Hello, my name is Manuel, and I would like to talk about MEDJUGORJE. For those of you that don't know what MEDJUGORJE is, MEDJUGORJE is a town in Bosnia, the Yugoslavia region there, that the Blessed Holy Virgin Mary has been appearing there since 1980. And I am a visionary of MEDJUGORJE too. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. I would like to show you a clip that was that appeared on the man who's a college professor in Florida. He explains how he was at the apparition site, and he recorded with a phone. It's a Blackberry phone. If you type Blackberry MEDJUGORJE, you'll see exactly what I'm going to show you. And he was there in a pilgrimage, and he at the site where the apparitions happened, he recorded. And then when he got back to Florida, something else appeared, which is this right here. And what I would like to give, by the way, this man is a college professor anyway. What I'd like to do is give my side of what I know of MEDJUGORJE. It's an affirmation of the Blessed Holy Virgin Mary. And this is the way it goes. So, I've met with a bishop. I had an audience with a bishop, Bishop Mark O'Connell, and I told him what I had experienced, and he referred me to, there's one of the visionaries of MEDJUGORJE that lives here in America, and I'm actually getting in touch with him. And but my story is that I came to America in 1974. Before I came to America, I was very ill with fever, and I went unconscious. And when I went unconscious, I had a revelation, a message, a vision of MEDJUGORJE. When I was with fever, with very high fever, I was unconscious, and I had this revelation of the Blessed Holy Virgin Mary, which is the exact same thing what the man, the college professor, recorded in 2010 while he was in a pilgrimage there. And I'm going to explain what it is. And our Blessed Mother begins to whisper. And then when I was unconscious, I understood what she said, which is the same exact message she gave to the visionaries in 1980. So I had this revelation in 1973. And here it goes. So I was unconscious, and I started to see everything in a bliss, and then I began to see this. 1973. Our Blessed Mother appears, opens her mantle, unites herself to the cross. You'll see her uniting herself to the cross, and she's giving a message. She is whispering. I understood then again, not now. I don't understand it now, and that's it. She, it stops right there. So this is a message I had before the visionaries in 1973 about MEDJUGORJE, in which she said, on the whispering, it'll be the last time I appear on earth this way, MEDJUGORJE. So what I fixated in my mind was, it'll be the last time I appear on earth. But when she appeared to the visionaries, she said, in this way, and I believe she said the same thing to me. But this was a long time ago anyway. They know the message was the exact same thing I received back in 73. The MEDJUGORJE is real, and the Blessed Holy Virgin Mary made an affirmation towards me, through me, in 1973, when I was 13 years old. I knew of MEDJUGORJE without doubt. And like I said, I wrote a letter to the bishop, and he pointed me to Ivan. Ivan is one of the visionaries that lives here in America. And I will get in touch with him as soon as all this virus and everything dies down a bit, which is not going to be easy, because it's going to take a long time. And believe me, the way to to get this bad is to turn to Jesus and the Blessed Holy Virgin Mary. They're the ones who can help us by praying the Rosary and turning to God, to the Holy Spirit, to Jesus Christ, who is the Son of God. Now, what's happening in New York, it's happening all over the country, but this governor is not a good person, because he's a Catholic and he's supposed to be a Christian, and the bill he passed, the law he passed on abortion is just terrible. He made it that a woman can have an abortion right up to delivery. It's horrible what he stands for, and it's unchristian and it's unethical. It's just terrible. So this is my vision, what I experienced of Medjugorje, and it means a whole lot to me because I know it's true. It's absolutely true. Medjugorje is real, and we don't know what's going on. The things that are going in this world, one of the priests said here that and we may be living in end times. And again, the best thing to do is pray the Rosary and so on. The Catholic Church has a lot of problems, and one is faith, basically. When I saw the priest and I told him about this, he said, "Oh, you don't have to believe in the Holy Virgin Mary." No, I do have to believe in a Holy Virgin Mary. She unites herself with her Son in unity, the blessed unity of the Holy Spirit. She is our matrix, the vessel of salvation. And you hear sometimes things from the priests that are not good, but the thing is to have faith and to believe. I would like to go to Medjugorje someday, but first I will get in touch with Yvonne now. Tell him my side of the story, because I feel that it needs to be told. I'm writing a book, and I don't know when it's going to be done, and I want to affirm the Blessed Mother's message. It's contradictory in a way, but we don't know what's going to happen, what's happening, and what, in the world, it's just, we're going through a very tough time. And here again, this is my affirmation. I am a visionary before the visionaries, for sure. The Blessed Mother revealed to me Medjugorje. And, I hope everybody stays safe and pray the Rosary and turn to God, because He is our salvation and the only way to heaven. It's not a false religion of the world that don't make any sense. He is salvation. It's very simple. The world is full of occults and religions and Protestants who don't believe in the Holy Virgin Mary, and so on. Let me play again I call them heavenly imprint. I don't call this it's not a video. What you see in here is the Virgin, the Blessed Holy Virgin, because that's what I saw back in 1973. It is real. What you're witnessing, for those of you who are, who don't care, who don't, this is real. This is what I experienced, and it's true, for the most part. There she goes. She appears, opens her mantle, unites across the pier. She unites herself to the cross, and she is whispering, and she unites herself to the cross. She gave me the message. What I say here is absolutely true. I have faith in the Holy Virgin Mary, and this is my affirmation with absolute truth. The letter I wrote and everything. Thank you.